First Take. Okay, we're calling this segment Take Back. It has been 10 years since these two, Stephen A. and Skip, have gone toe-to-toe, so we went into the time machine to bring back some of their most infamous, iconic debates and see if there's any that they would like to take back. We begin with Tebow time.
You do know, obviously, that I believe in Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow is virtually unstoppable. It is Tebow time. He's a bigger draw than Kobe Bryant. Yeah.
Go to break.
All he did was make play after play.
Hurry up and finish. I can't believe the words that are coming out of your mouth.
Tebow's going to get a chance to win games, and he will win games.
I can't believe this man just said this out of his mouth.
Give me Tim Tebow, and I will live in the playoffs.
Tim Tebow more box office than LeBron?
I think so. It's the National Football League. Go look at the numbers.
All right, now that his career is done, Tim Tebow, obviously he works on the television side now. Who was more right about Tim? Oh, you call him my friend, so don't look at me sideways like that.
He is my friend.
Exactly.
He is my friend.
Who
He's
was
a
more
wonderful
right?
man.
Box office Tim Tebow, you called
Well, I
him.
mean, that's an easy question. I was, by far. And you can't refute this one.
How?
I said before he got drafted that I would take Tim Tebow at the bottom of the first round, and if you let him run his college offense, he was going to win a whole bunch of games on willpower and playmaking with his arm and his legs. And Josh McDaniels took him 25th overall, bottom of the first round, and the next thing I knew, Tim Tebow took over the 1-4 Denver Broncos and took them all the way to an AFC West title and beat your Pittsburgh Steelers of Ben Roethlisberger and Mike Tomlin in a home playoff game with the greatest overtime touchdown pass in the history of the National Football League.
Oh my God! It was a slant route. He hit Demaryius Thomas,
right in the
and he
hand.
ran the other, and he ran the 80 yards.
Yeah,
I still haven't forgiven Ike Taylor for that.
It did. Okay.
It did.
And you kept saying he can't throw, and I'd say in the last 5 minutes of those games in that 2011 season, he led the NFL in QBR, my favorite quarterback stat, over the last 5 minutes because he got deadly accurate when it was clutch time, and he did have the biggest clutch gene the NFL, I think, has ever seen in the last 5 minutes.
It's ridiculous.
Was it not win after win after win that just tore your soul out?
I will tell you this, Shay, not to tell my business, but I was with someone incredibly gorgeous that evening of the Steelers game. And I collapsed face first when Tim Tebow threw that touchdown to Demaryius Thomas and laid on the floor for 2 hours. I didn't want to move. I didn't want to be bothered. I didn't want anything. It is the only time in my career that I tried to hide from First Take. I did not want to come on the air the next day, and I had to find a way. I did everything that I tried to figure out something to call in because I did not want to sit across from this man after Tim Tebow threw that damn touchdown pass. I didn't want anything the night before, and I didn't want First Take the morning after. It was a very, very, very bad 24 hours for me, one of the worst of my life. But in the end, here's the deal, because Tim Tebow is my friend. He's a wonderful man. I love him to death.
Is.
Right? He's great. But based on a minimum of 350 passes, Tim Tebow's career NFL ranks amongst quarterbacks selected in the round in the Super Bowl era, 47.9% completions, sixth worst among 142 quarterbacks in NFL history since that time. He was not a thrower of the football. This man, Skip Bayless, he's absolutely right about Tim Tebow if you want to throw out just this little nugget of information that quarterbacks are actually supposed to be able to throw the football. I mean, if you want to throw that out, Skip Bayless's points were absolutely valid. But this is how much Skip loved Tim Tebow. He wanted to just let him run the damn football. Let him run the damn football. Let's get that offense from Urban Meyer in Florida, and just let him sit up there and run the damn football. RPOs all day long.
Did it work?
Excuse me. It worked enough for them to win a playoff game. Bravo. But in the end, what happened to his career as a quarterback in the National Football League? I don't want to pile on my friend, but I'm not going to allow you to spew disinformation and disseminate it to the masses. You will not do that.
A quarterback who won a playoff game never got another chance to start
because they knew that your quarterback needed to be able to throw the football. That's why.
Let's get to our next take. Let's go to hoops now, okay? We throw it back to this all-time take from Skip about the 5 guys he would take in a pickup game. Listen to this.
Game for your life. Pick your 5.
You ready?
Go ahead.
Okay, I told you, I only need really one player on my team, and that's Michael Jordan. So, voila, here's my team. And I'm going to have you read the names for me. Could you read my 4 teammates?
Oh, my God.
That was funny. That was funny.
It was.
And Kwame Brown on there, Tiago Splitter, Slava Medvedenko, I think.
You got to say the last name. It was your favorite.
Rasho Nesterovich. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. It's ridiculous. Of course, Skip was just playing around because there's no way in hell anybody's picking that roster. No disrespect to any of the names on there. But damn it, you ain't picking that roster. Plain and simple, okay?
It was a tribute to the greatest player ever in any sport.
Yeah, but you took it to another level of ridiculousness, which basically diluted your argument there.
Just to get on your last nerve.
Yes, you did, and it worked.
And it worked.
And it worked because Rasho Nesterovich, Slava Medvedenko. I mean, really? Tiago Splitter?
That's
I
funny.
mean, come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, that was funny. It was funny. I give it to him. That was one of the funniest moments in First Take history. I got to admit, when he came out.
His point was he could beat anyone, right, if he had Michael Jordan on his squad.
No,
Which that
and
take
that
still
is not
stands
accurate.
today. That take still is fair.
Thank you.
Okay, one more. This one's not from the world of sports, but let's go to this throwback take.
It's setting all kinds of records, The Dark Knight, the new Batman. Overrated or underrated, Skip?
Well, Jay, my friend Stephen A. is a great actor, so let me explain why The Dark Knight is a good movie, but not a great one. I didn't like it that, number one, Batman had only the 3rd largest role in this movie. Number 2, I didn't like it that the Joker was the superhero. He was indestructible. He never even bled once in this movie. I thought Jack Nicholson played a better Joker than Heath Ledger.
Oh, my goodness.
God bless Heath Ledger, but I just did.
Who was better?
Jack Nicholson.
Heath Ledger was phenomenal. Phenomenal, God rest his soul. What a great movie. The Dark Knight, of course I'm right about this. Skip Bayless was the only person on the planet that had a problem with Heath Ledger as the Batman. And he's like, oh, he was the star. So what?
Okay,
so what? Christian Bale's still great.
Here's my point. There were 5 Batman movies before Dark Knight, and they were fun and funny movies with Jack Nicholson, Danny DeVito playing fun villains that you almost found lovable. And all of a sudden, Christopher Nolan takes over Batman, and he turns it into darker than night.
Action, and darkness. That's right. It's criminal.
It into a horror movie.
It's criminal. Well, damn it, Gotham City was dark. So it only made sense that it was a little bit dark and it was action-packed.
I mean, come on.
You understand?
But
my man Michael J. White was in that movie. I didn't like the fact that he got killed because the brother's he's too lethal to be getting killed like that. I didn't like that part. He should have made a bigger role in the movie.
Heath Ledger played this psycho arsonist.
And he was phenomenal. And he wasn't just an arsonist. He was a lot of things.
That's not fun.
He was great. I love when he blew up the hospital too. When he walked out there. You understand what I'm saying? When he messed up Two-Face, the district attorney, and he messed him up. Who was a great actor, by the way. The bottom line is that The Dark Knight is one of the great movies of the last 25 years. I love The Dark Knight.
And filmed where? Chicago. That's right. He was right about one thing. It was Stephen A., an actor then, an actor now. Can I get some? There we go. There we go.
That's true.
Earlier, Skip ranked LeBron James 9th on his all-time best list. Stephen A.'s head exploded and said we ought to bring this back. So we'll do it. We have much more to say about it. That's next. More